I mean, it's true also.
What the? What the hell are you?
Nice!
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Blame, 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 blame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still.
And here comes the worst part of the game that you're gonna hate so much.
Oh boy. What?
Crazy! You're gross! Oh, you've mastered this. Yeah.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is a desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening? And thus we finish.
Oh boy.
We told you it was gonna be a long trial.
So we've been going for 7 hours and 11 minutes so far.
It took me about that long to finish when I first played too.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go. Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
That's... I think I'm mostly on the same level with you, Shades, about that. Like, I've really enjoyed it, but then when I look back, there are just some things that I'm just like, you could have done a better job. But I definitely have enjoyed it, so it's like, do you judge it on how much you enjoy it? Do you judge it on the overall quality? I don't know.
Welcome to Danganronpa.
Yeah. Personally,
No one-
I love it. I love every single one. I love the story. I love the characters. But you know, like it's not. Like it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Someone were to say, "Oh, is Danganronpa worth playing?" Yeah, but I mean, if you like it or hate it, it really depends on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. Like,
I also really like it, and I have friends who also like it like a lot. But it's true also that like
It's perfectly fine to enjoy things that aren't perfect. They don't have to be the epitome of perfection, wise, profound complex storytelling.
But I mean, like V3, I think it's trash.
I haven't reached the ending yet, so I don't know why everyone hates it.
So you can like understand the pain I went through playing it. Oh, I hate V3 so much. With our own hands. My favorite execution.
Oh, I thought the last one was your favorite.
It was my favorite, but I would say, like, after watching this one,
Oh.
I had to like slog through the count.
Hmm.
The hell? You've lost, Junko. I lost? I lost? Me? No way. I can't be.
You still don't accept it?
Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
But there's no use trying to fight it now. Well, that's just totally the best.
Well then. Huh?
This is despair. We came to this school.
Shades!
God damn it, Jade.
We came to this school 2 years ago. Created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end. It's the most ultimate despair.
What are you talking about? Wipe that drool off!
She tries, but it just keeps coming out. Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperate. This once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Indeed.
It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste... Huh? Oh, of the highest grade despair. The utter failure of my dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyway, are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost?
And just quickly, so we can see the execution in its fullest for the videos, I'm going to take off the overlay and everything for...
Okay.
Yeah. That'll include the chat. So we're gonna you guys for a while. There we go.
Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
That's not true.
Talk trash, they can't see.
You're wrong.
Wow, Byakuya.
Huh? Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. That's not, whatever. It's the end of the game here.
Yeah, Makoto totally seduces over to his side.
Everyone.
You know. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease. But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko?
Ah, stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope?
Of course, because we...
Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? Kyoko!
Kyoko, what are you doing?
That was the agreement, right?
Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Makoto, what the fuck?
Makoto.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you? The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death that you only get once in life. So... don't get in my way!
Ugh, look at her eyes.
Oh god, I love her! So this is how the despair of death feels. Ah, it's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, the despair eyes.
Oh god, I loved it. I have reserved an extra special punishment for last.
The despair eyes!
Everything we've got, it's punishment time! I love it.
And she just walks along instead of being dragged.
Mm-hmm. And the music.
And let's bring everything back up. That's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
So I just wanna like, did you guys notice the music at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she was like waving her hand or whatever. So like what they did is like usually when people get executed, they have like the really deep like men like ba 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 boo whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But because we found out Junko is a mastermind and Junko is a girl, they changed those voices to a female.
Huh. Interesting.
Just a little fun fact.
But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Bye.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end,
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
to nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto, would you do the honors?
Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door? You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer. If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place. I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world. I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that would be our way out of here.
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us live here alive.
You may be right about that.
Maybe?
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jump up so far up.
At the best moment. Oh, poor Toko. Hey, where's the card room? Where's the mastermind?
It's all over. We're just about to leave the school.
What?
Oh, poor Toko.
Leave? We can go outside? That means me and Master can get married? Yeah, sure, Toko.
Please, stop! That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. I only have babies with Hina.
Hey, I mean, that's not a bad idea, but hey! Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem. It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks maybe when we get out of there, when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember.
A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into. Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me.
Really?
Really?
To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
Whatever, Byakuya.
It's like he didn't learn anything.
Yep.
I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
Well, my first stop is gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Aw, she's got hope down.
Ah, I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. Yeah, Hiro, you go and do that. That's my hope! Hope!
Ugh.
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakura's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Oh. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Oh, my favorite. Oh, and the music in the background makes me so sad. Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. I like Hiro too. He just annoyed me so hard in this chapter. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your photos told? Anywhere, anytime? You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but you know.
Stop being such a tsundere, Byakuya. I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. Oh, Toko, I wish that could be me. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange. I really don't know what to say.
Wow, my voice just suddenly became like Kyoko's.
Wow.
I guess we graduated.
They've morphed.
Oh, that's a neat picture.
Yeah, it's cute.
It feels like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Yeah, I really like the eyes too.
Yeah.
Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands. With our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
Here we go. God, it's like they're on a planet or something.
Yeah! Like this inferno fire comes through and just kills them instantly. There we go!
That's it!
Oh, God. god. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream and watching the end of our longest Let's Play yet. We started this series about a year and 2 or 3 months ago. God.
It's been a long time.
Oh crap, I forgot Yoko Hikasa was Kyoko.
I know, I always thought it was Chiwa Saito.
Let's be quiet while the credits go.
Okay.
The donation link, you should just scroll right on down. It's in the description.
Oh no, he can't because he's on mobile, I think. Oh, I'll get it. Hey, Yoko, did you like it?
I did. Like I said, it's one of those things where I acknowledge it's not the most quality, but I still enjoyed it immensely. And honestly, that's what matters the most.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I think that's actually like a general feeling on Danganronpa.
Yeah, like a lot of people enjoyed either playing it or watching it, and it's like, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
You didn't have to love the story, but as long as you had fun.
Yeah, and I definitely did.
But I have to say, like, after playing the other game, I find I cared about the characters more in other games than I did here. Did you feel that way, Kime, with the second one? Like, I know, like, in the second one I have my waifu, but, like, in general, I cared about the characters a lot more than here.
No, I couldn't say that I cared more about them, but like I had more stronger feelings about them. Like here in this game, like there's no one I really dislike. Like there's characters I like more, but the others I don't dislike. They're just there.
Yeah, that's like generally what I feel. Like they're there. Like I didn't really care much for Mondo.
Like yeah, like I like I started liking Toko afterwards, after I learned like her backstory, after I did all her free times and stuff.
Yeah,
At the
I
start,
think that's why too.
at the start I just liked her mostly for like Genocider. That was she was cool. I always liked Genocider and Kyoko. With the others I was just like whatever. But like in the following games I start having like stronger opinions among characters. It's like, yes, I really like this character, or no, I hate this dude.
Right, yeah.
I just remembered something. What was the point of the pickaxe being Mondo's pickaxe? Like
It was
that.
basically like saying like they've been there before.
Okay.
It was like just another hint to that.
All right.
Oh, if I was gonna mention, in case you're interested, Coco, maybe you would like to read it. There's actually a spin-off novel called Danganronpa If.
Yeah.
That basically it starts the same, but it says like, what if Mukuro actually comes forward against Yunko and helps them out?
Huh. Yeah.
These things happened instead of what actually happened.
I'll have to. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that.
I think it unlocks once the credits finish. It'll let you know, oh, Danganronpa If is available to.
Yeah, I mean at least it did on the Vita game, so I guess it will be here too.
It should. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I haven't read it. I really want to read it, but I still haven't.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am I am the school's headmaster.
I live, bitch!
I live, bitch. Easter egg.
Achievement unlocked. All's well that ends well.
Whew. We did it.
We did it!
Yay!
Woo. 7 hours and 44 minutes. Well, with this we wrap up Danganronpa. While you probably picked up from us talking about it, we do intend to do the entire series, but we are not going to continue with the second game right away. We're going to play some other things that have been on the back burner for a while, and eventually we'll get to Danganronpa too.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
And wow, Shades, if you think this game was long, you shouldn't watch the
Oh.
others.
You
It
are
gets-
in for a ride.
Yeah, they get longer.
And once again, we have been streaming for ExtraLife. We might try to squeeze in a couple other streams before the end of the month. Like, I'm sure Kime's probably gonna stream more.
I'm gonna
And
check how my internet usage is after this.
okay, yeah,
But I'll definitely do at least one more. I wanna finish Life is Strange.
yeah. But again, even if you just have $2 to spare, we don't get any of this money. It goes directly to the Dayton Hospital in Ohio to help children in need. We are going to keep the donation link up in our description, both on Twitch and on our videos on YouTube. So even if right now you can't do it, oh, sounds like we just got one.
Oh, I should have had it open. My phone's charging again. It died.
I see. I don't see anything yet.
Should update soon.
Anonymous donated 100 from the Advo family, from the youngest to those past. Wow, Advo, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so anytime you can just check the link right there and it'll go straight to the Dayton Hospital in Ohio. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Dahlia.
Danganronpa
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might have to divide this, because if I want to be able to put it on VidMe, that's another thing. If you could follow us, if you aren't already on VidMe, that would also help us, because we need to get 50 followers there in order to be able to upload videos longer than 30 minutes, which is, it's, I'm gonna have to like go and, there we go. Alright, but yeah. We have to have 50 followers on VidMe to be able to upload videos longer than 30 minutes. I might just upload this all as one video on YouTube and then cut it up on VidMe. But we shall see about that. I don't think anyone's going to want to just sit down and watch one video that's nearly 8 hours long.
I mean, you could cut like the breaks. I mean, could the
Yeah.
like, just make each video use the playing time. So like
Yeah.
it'd be like 3 videos. Good evening, Coco.
Huh? What do you
I saw
mean?
your screen.
I'm getting the link. I'm getting the link for VAP. But yeah, thank you all for joining us for this stream. Hope you have a good night or a good
Oh, wait.
day wherever you are.
Before we
What?
finish, the count.
Oh, right. Thank you for remembering. So we have one last thing. So, if you've played this game or watched Let's Plays, or if you've been keeping up with ours, you will know that they use a certain phrase a lot. So, we want you all to go ahead and take a guess of how many times they use the phrase "in other words" in the entire game. we have the count.
Yes, I went through the entire game script to get this big number.
Also, Coco, how are you referring to Iblis wife?
Huh?
The user?
VAP. VAP.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the the stream, even though you just saw the end of it.
Yeah.
So if you wanna watch the following games, you know where to find us. Wing Wing.
Alright, so we got a vote of 437, 69. What else do we have?
100 at least. A decafacton. Sounds about right.
Oh, I need to go get my sticky note.
No,
So
go
I'll be
get
right
it.
back with the actual answer because I actually don't remember.
Go get it.
Man, we're finishing up right on time.
Danganronpa.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, any last guess? Any last guess? I'm gonna go. I don't know the answer. Only Kanetsu goes. I'm gonna go with 213.
Okay. Teammate, do you have a guess?
About 300.
Mm, I'm sure it's probably a little lower than what I guessed, but
It's a little lower.
how much is
Okay.
it?
So, in total, the amount of times Danganronpa characters have said "in other words" is 157,
Jesus Christ.
with Makoto in the lead, Kyoko in... No, not Kyoko. So Makoto is first, then we have Byakuya, then we have Celeste, Kyoko, Junko, Monokuma. The narrator said it once. Chihiro, Hina, and Sakura in last place. And Makoto takes like 60% of them.
Wow. Yep.
Makoto. Makoto
Well.
needs more vocabulary.
Well, that will be it. Thank you so much once again, and take care, everyone.
Thank you
Yes.
so much!
Thank you for coming.